Has a friend ever stabbed you in the back? My best friend John is married to a woman called Lizzie. I met John before he got married, and when I was dating my now ex-husband. My ex-husband was abusive towards me and threatened to unalive me on at least 2 occasions. Once even chasing me around the house with a machete when he was intoxicated, and I refused to buy him more alcohol. The next day I told my ex-husband that I didn't feel safe anymore and tried to talk to him about it. That night he took off his wedding ring, left it on an end table and completely left to stay in his semi-truck. Found out later he did that because he told me if he didn't leave that night he was so mad at me he was going to unalive me. While I was married, John and I lost connection, but after I moved back to my hometown after my divorce, we kept randomly running into each other. Needless to say, we got back in connection with each other and finally exchanged phone numbers to text and chat and build our friendship again. I was dating someone at the time John and I reconnected, but the relationship was not going well and I ended up breaking it off with the person I was dating at the time. Me and John reconnected. John told me he was divorcing his wife, Lizzie. John and I would talk about our relationships, and he knew a lot of details about how my ex-husband abused me and how bad the relationship I was in when we started talking and hanging out again. John had feelings for me that I knew about when I was dating my ex-husband, but at the time, I did not reciprocate because I was loyal to my ex-husband. John and I ended up developing feelings for each other. John kept telling me, along with anyone who he considered a friend, that he was divorcing his wife. After months of dating, I found out that John was not getting a divorce while we were dating. It's been over a year since John and I ended things, and I cut him off, but he is still married to his wife like nothing happened outside of the marriage.